Guys, welcome back to the session. And in today's session, it will be much more like information I'll be sharing with you. So, one of the main focus that I will be putting on this particular classes and this particular entire series will be on that. Let me ask you a question. Can anyone of you can tell me who is the superpower right now? Like, who is the powering country right now? Who is controlling each and every countries right now, right? So you might give answer to me that, sir, it will be uh, for obvious it will be America, right? Or else China. But for an instance, we'll ignore this China because I don't feel that China will have this power to to have this to become in the world's first superpower country within few years, right? Now let us talk about America, which is what USA. Now, can anyone tell me why this is so powerful country that it is controlling each and every country out there, whether it's in Europe or it's in Asia? Why this is the case, right? So, I'll tell you the answer of this. That USA has a lot of focus on R&D sector. Okay. Now, if I'll tell you that if you want to build a home, okay, I'm earning a good amount of money right now. Let's say I will decide that I will tomorrow. I will say that I'll construct my own home. Fine. So in order to construct my own home, I will hire whom? I'll hire a designer. I'll hire a civil engineer, and I'll hire an architect. Yes or no? This is what I'll do. Fine. है ना? Now let's say if I hire this people will do what? This people will decide that वास्तुशास्त्र के हिसाब से मेरे घर में क्या क्या होना चाहिए, राइट? है ना? राइट. सो दे विल क्रिएट अ मैप. बेसिकली दे विल क्रिएट अ मैप. नाउ मैप तो हमने क्रिएट कर लिया, बट कोई तो होगा जिसको ये होम बिल्ड करना पड़ेगा, है ना? देयर शुड बी समवन आउट देयर हु हैज़ टू बिल्ड दिस पर्टिकुलर होम, राइट? So obviously they will hire an contractor which will further hire some laborers. Now this map would be followed by these two people. Fine. So these two people will be following this particular map that has been created by this genius peoples. Yes or no? Fine. Right. Now, can anyone tell me that after creating this home, who will earn most? Who will earn the most? See, for obvious reasons, I don't think so that laborers will earn most, right? Contractor will also not earn much compared to these peoples, because these people had created a map. To follow a map, it's not a big task, right? To implement a map, it's not a big task, right? Fine. Like logic building is more important here. That is what I mean to say. अगर आपका logic clear होगा, so every companies will pay you a lot of things. Right now I am also associated with Relevel, which is like subsidiary of Unacademy. Okay, so in Unacademy they have created a lot of guys which internally works in building the logics. Like that includes me also. So together what we will do, we are teaching them how to build a logic so that they can work in this particular scenario. Fine. Now let's say compared to India. Now why India is not a superpower right now? India क्यों superpower नहीं है? Because if you say a big companies in India, let's say we'll take a big companies of America, right? Big tech companies of America is what? Like Facebook, like Meta, right? Facebook or Meta. Then after we have a Google. Then after we have Netflix. Then after we have Amazon, right? So these are the big giants of America. Then if you observe, these all companies are what? They are not service based, they are product based companies. So can I say that these people will use their mind? So I'll say that these people have to use their mind to create a map. So basically they have created a map, right? Similarly, these people out there will create a products map. Okay, now this products map will be followed by which people? By people like us. In India, name the few companies of big companies of India, like what, TCS, then we have Infosys, then we have Wipro, then we have LTTS, like L&T Finance, like LTTS, right, company. Then we have LTI, then we have Mindtree. So now see these companies, see the similarities between these companies. These all companies are what? They are not service based. So they are not product based, they are service based companies, all of them. Okay. So can I say that these people had provided a service, right? This laborers and contractors together had provided a service, right? Because they have followed a same structure of map. They did not use their particular brain, right? Similarly, that is why the reason they had not generated a lot of money, right? Now similarly, the similar case will be go here, that these people will not use their own brain. They will follow some clients instructions, and clients will be typically based on some Europe country or some other countries, right? They will use their own brain, they will give a map, and this guy will implement this map and they will create a product. Now obviously they are providing a service, so they cannot leverage this product to earn more money. They can just provide a service. Now tomorrow if these companies are saying that hey, you guys are not you guys are asking a lot of money, I don't want you guys, so they will move from India to some other country, let's say Philippines, right? Philippines, yeah, like Indonesia, this kind of countries, they will move on. So this all companies will be at stake. But do you feel that at any point of time you can stop using Google, you can stop using Facebook, you can stop using Amazon? There is a hardly lot of like very very few chances that you will stop this unless there is a strong reason, right? So for that purpose these companies are a lot of important, like takes a lot of importance in our brain right now, right? सो वैसे ही आपका फोकस यहाँ पे नहीं होना चाहिए कभी भी, राइट? सो यू डोंट हैव टू वर्क ऑन दिस कंपनी. I'll tell you that I had a lot of offers from this every companies, okay, but I rejected all of them because I don't want to give a service. I want to use my brain. Fine. No, I'm not saying that all service based companies are bad. See, as a business point of view, they are not good as compared to me. But if you are a developer, then no matter you're working at product based or service based, you have to work. But for obvious reasons, product based companies will provide you a lot of opportunities that service based companies cannot. There is a fact. Because have you ever heard that TCS or Infosys, this kind of companies are asking DSA questions? No, right? Because what? TSA is what, using what, लॉजिक. TSA में लॉजिक इन्वॉल्व हो रहा है. बट ये कभी भी आपको नहीं पूछेंगे कि DSA में मुझे ये नैपसेक एल्गोरिदम बताओ, कि स्मॉलेस्ट एल्गोरिदम बताओ, सॉर्टिंग एल्गोरिदम बताओ, कुछ भी नहीं पूछेंगे. फाइन, ठीक है. सो दैट इज़ अ फैक्ट. Okay, now coming to our series. Now what I have a plan to implement is like, so every day I have a plan to shoot a video at least, है ना, and I'll share my knowledge. I will share my knowledge to YouTube. ठीक है. So I'll share everything. I'm working on that right now also. So I will share every problems that can help you in future. Fine. Okay, so if you have liked if you like my work, then please like my video, subscribe to the channel, and share as much as you can with your fellow mates so that I can improve. And if you have any suggestions with me or with any kind of skills of I have, please comment it down. Please comment down in the video, because I am new to this kind of things. I have never used I have never appeared in the like shooting live to live, right? I have taught a lot of students, like 5 to 10,000 students that till now I have taught with Unacademy, with LearnPeak, any like many organizations I have worked with. I have also associated with corporate trainings, right? So I know how to present, but this is like a kind of new for me, because I have never got a experience to shoot a video and to edit a video and post it live in the video, right? So this was a basic information, how to you like what should be your focus, and what is necessary to do this. And see, I have seen some of people that they are pretty much tired after working 6 hours. अरे यार 6 hours में आप tired हो रहे हो, हम लोग 15 16 घंटे अभी वर्क कर रहे हैं. So we are working for you guys to provide you an education which is totally be free.